Pisces, this is your December reading. Okay, it's general, so not everything will resonate with everyone. And it is for Sun, Moon, and Rising. If I do resonate with you, you can hit me up for a personal reading. Those links are in the description box. Please include what you would like the reading over. Please include how you would like to receive the reading. Okay, it's very, very important to include as much information as you can in the first message. The less I have to go back and forth, the better. The more information I can get from just one or two messages, the better. Okay, it cuts down on time, and it's just a lot better. The link in the description box, there's a PayPal link in the description box that is to donate. You can donate for this reading. You can donate for a personal reading. You do not need a PayPal account in order to donate to a PayPal account. A donation is not required for a personal reading, but it is appreciated, and it is always good to have an even exchange of energy, Pisces. What else? Oh, you can receive the reading by phone, by video, or by video chat. So just please, please, please include that in the message. It's just like the longer I'm on YouTube, the longer I'm reading, the more people I have to read for, the more messages I have to sift through, and it's just so much easier if we can just get to the bottom of shit real quick. You know what I mean? What else? This video is going to be dim. The videos are just going to be dim probably all this month, maybe even next month. Sometimes I just require dimmer light. Okay, and this is one of those times, so I apologize if that bothers you. What else? I apologize for any background noise you may hear. Y'all know I have kids. I really, really appreciate all of the generous donations. I appreciate when you reach out to me. I appreciate the feedback. I appreciate all the love. I appreciate the subscribers. I just, words don't even express. Thank you so much, really. Another thing, I'm going to leave the comments open. We're going to try to do that for the month of December, okay? We're going to try to leave the comments open. I think it's very healthy for y'all to be able to express yourselves and conversate with each other and go back and forth. However, I don't want to deal with a bunch of negative trolls. I don't want you to have to deal with a bunch of negative trolls. So I'm going to try. I'm going to try to keep the comments open. If I see the negative shit, I will try to delete it. If it gets to be too much, I'll just disable the comments again, okay? But I am going to try, so that will be something new. Well, I mean, I tried it before, but it didn't last long because I feel like we fight negativity every single day I mean, you can't turn on your TV, you can't turn on your radio, you can't hardly walk out your fucking front door without somebody putting their negative bullshit on you. So, you know, the internet is the last place that I want to deal with it. Okay, so I think that is all the announcements. Okay, so deceit, Pisces, deceit is the first card you are getting. We will get some more on that, but don't be deceiving people and don't allow people to deceive you. Now, the number on that is 38 for however or whoever that may resonate with. You're getting the goddess Nike, okay? This is related to the Chariot. It is related to Cancer, okay? Victory, triumph, and control. Powerful channeling of different forces into one direction. A journey, a movement, victory. Okay? So that is the goddess card you are getting. And right out the gate, you're getting the card for deceit. So, Pisces, let's see what's going on with you for the month of December. Don't be dealing with deceit. Don't be putting that shit on nobody, and don't let nobody put that shit on you. Pisces do have a tendency to live in a dream world, though. They're a little bit delusional, like, not in a bad way, but not always in a good way. It's like, it's good to dream, but it's like you can take it too far by just staying there. Like, sometimes Pisces can get caught in their head a little too much, like, as far as the way they want something to go. They can actually see it that way for a little bit, and it be going completely to the left. You know what I mean? Like, they really do have, like, a great, characteristic of seeing the best in people, but then when the worst is coming out in someone, it's like it takes them a little while longer to see it because they just live in a different world. Pisces do. Beautiful sign, though. I'm a Pisces moon, so I'm not just talking shit or taking myself out of the equation. Pisces for the month of December. What y'all got going on? Other than I would suggest using what you got. I mean, clearly victory, triumph, and control. So I almost wonder if you're not being warned about the deceit because of the need to control. Be careful of how you're victorious. I'll say that. Be careful of the victory and how you get it. Okay. So powerful channeling of different forces into one direction. A journey, movement, and victory. So, I mean, it's a really good card, actually. Just be careful. But that powerful channeling of different forces into one direction, that's some pretty powerful shit. And does take quite a bit of skill. Okay, so that said, you are getting the Three of Rods. Now you're getting it in reverse. So you may be having some trouble, all right, seeing the future, seeing your goals, okay? Not understanding that you're truly limitless. And that's why I say there, you may be stuck in deceit. You may be trying to deceive someone. You may be deceiving yourself, okay? And you may be unknowingly or knowingly allowing someone to deceive you. Now, this really pops out to me because of this powerful channeling of different forces into one direction, that and the triumph and the victory and the control. Okay, because that's some very skilled movement and harnessing and manipulation of energy. Okay, so you can't go into it with a deceitful way. You can't be allowing people to deceive you, and you can't be deceitful on purpose. Okay, so this could be what is hindering you from seeing what is going on or seeing the future. This type of behavior will always keep you bound. Okay, it will keep you in a little box, and that's what this card coming in reverse means. Now you're getting the Ten of Rods. You're getting it in reverse. So there, you need to understand that you cannot save the world. And this is something that I've had to deal with recently. Actually, all of the cards that have come out so far is something that I've had to deal with recently on a very powerful level. One of the reasons we are sitting in this dim ass light, because it's just the way it is. So, you have to understand that you can't save the world. You can't help everybody. You cannot carry all the weight of responsibility for everyone and everything. Sometimes people need to walk and do things themselves. They've got to They have their own journey and you have yours, okay? And you cannot be getting sucked up into shit that doesn't belong to you, okay? Not everything is your fight. And this is hard, and I'm speaking from experience recently. When you have a big heart, this is one of the harder things to do, is to allow someone to learn their lesson, okay? Now you're getting the High Priest and you're getting it in reverse. So, and this is the card for Taurus, but this is also a card of going against the grain. When I get it in reverse, it's somebody that is not wanting to follow tradition necessarily. This is someone who is maybe having a different way of thinking or starting to think differently about things, okay? And the Six of Pentacles is coming out. So there's some mutual things going on here, especially with energy and forces. There is some, it's not take. It is a very mutual give and take relationship. It is all about respect, okay? Nothing is free. There's got to be an equal and an even exchange of energy. This is in all aspects of life, Pisces. Let's pull some more and see exactly where we're going with this. Oh, lots of out of balance, Pisces. What is going on? Many of you are there's a lot of disruption here in a love life, in a romantic relationship, okay? This is all out of whack. First of all, many of you are claiming to be dealing with soulmates or twin flames or what the fuck ever, and you are absolutely not. These are karmic cycles. These are karmic relationships. They are absolutely 100% not divine relationships, and you need to go. You need to go because you have much more going on here than I believe you realize. And if you are one of the ones that is a reader yourself or into some form of spiritual practice that requires rituals and ceremonies and calling on other forces and things like this, you need to be very, very careful, because when you are out of whack here, you know damn good and well the forces and spirits that you may be calling on, okay, could be the ones deceiving you. You need to be very, very, very careful. And I feel like I'm speaking to someone very, very loud and clear here. Very loud and clear. So, yeah, this is all out of whack. You've got to let this go. Whatever this is, this relationship that's weighing you down. It may not even necessarily be a romantic relationship, but this does point, I mean, back to back. You get the Lovers and the Two of Cups, which is the card for love. And they are both inverted. So there's a lot out of balance here. Okay, so big deception going on. Okay, the Lovers is all about, it's the card of Gemini, and it's all about as above, so below. It's about duality, masculine and feminine, good and evil, light and dark. Okay, and that's all out of whack, and it's coming under this deceive card and this Three of Wands in reverse. So this is a very, very yuck situation. It's very confined, it's very dishonest, and it's very it's just out of balance. It's no good. Gotta switch that up. Now you're getting the Two of Cups in reverse over the 10 of Rods. Like I was saying, you've got to let people learn on their own. You can't be responsible for everyone. Again, man, I feel like I'm speaking to at least 3 people here loud and clear on this level. You can't help everyone. You cannot allow feelings and emotions to blind you. Motherfuckers got to learn when they do, there's consequences to everything. Okay, so when you go doing things that you shouldn't do, or things, messing with things that you don't understand, you have got to pay the consequences. All right, nothing is free. Okay, so be very careful, Pisces. Be very, very careful, Pisces, in the month of December, and probably on into January, and probably trickling over from November, and even as far back as it feels a lot like September. Okay, so you're being asked to go into meditation, okay, to clear up your mental state. Okay, there's a lot of confusion being caused here by outside forces, Pisces. A lot of confusion, and it's being done on purpose. Okay, this is manipulation at its finest, and the people that are manipulating are very, very, very skilled at what they do. You need to be very, very careful, Pisces, in the month of December. Okay, you need to get into prayer. You need to go into meditation. Okay, things are a little bit foggy, and there's some serious, serious things going on, and you need to be in a good state, a state that is not deceitful or allowing in the deception. Okay, let's pull you some love oracle cards. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. If y'all have ever seen me explain this card, this is not necessarily just parents. Okay, this is family, period. Okay, so when you are harboring bad emotions, feelings, things like this, you're creating blockages. When we have blockages, we're not allowing things to get through and flow naturally as they should. So it's very, very important for this state of meditation to come in, and for you to understand the energies that you're working with, the energies that are at play here, okay, human and spiritual alike, all right? And allow yourself to forgive and release these pent-up yuckiness, okay? Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership, okay? So some of you that are in these states, particularly this state, not this state. This state, you need to walk away. There are some of you that are dealing with people that you know damn good and well are not meant for you, and you need to let them go, and you need to let them learn their lesson, and that's on them. Okay, but for some of you, there's just some disharmony. There's some miscommunication here. I'm not sure what's gone on, but there has been some deception of some kind within a romantic relationship, and it has more than likely come to the surface. And you need to go ahead and give that a chance if that's what Spirit is telling you to do. If that's what your spirit is guiding you to do, give it a chance, but give it a real chance. Okay, you can't go in holding grudges and say you gave it a chance and continue on this ugly argumentative pattern and energy. Okay, it has to be real, and that is much, much harder than it sounds. I'm going to flip you some advice cards, some Soul's Journey cards, Pisces, and we'll wrap it up. Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Okay, I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. And this has got so many scenarios going on within this reading. We would be here all day for me to go into the scenarios that this is touching on. So I'm just going to leave this up to you and how it resonates with you, which is normally what I do anyways, but like this is big. This is big. This is a good reading. Okay, and love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. And I do believe that is one of the things I stated about Pisces when we first started the reading before we pulled any cards. So, I love you so much, and I will see y'all for mid-month. Namaste.